Hey everybody, it's your boy Bryce Pitts 01. Welcome back to the good old Bryce Pitts 01 YouTube channel. Today we're doing another WWE action figure review, of course. Back at it again, of course, which is the phenomenal AJ Styles in WWE's Ultimate Edition Collection Series, or just collection itself. So you have a nice picture of AJ Styles over here. You have the classic WWE logo, as you can see, in white. And then, of course, you have Ultimate Edition AJ Styles. And you have Ultimate Edition on this side of the box, too. And then we look at the back. This took place at, of course, one of my classic all-time favorites at WrestleMania. And, probably in the great state of Texas, I'm pretty sure. And, you guys want to read and pause that, you're welcome to. And then, of course, he's from Gainesville, Georgia. Well, actually, he's actually from North Carolina, but they don't actually say that, so maybe they're just saying that to keep his identity safe or whatnot. I could be wrong, but let me know what you guys think in the good old comments below. So, yeah, without further ado on the amazing, phenomenal AJ Styles, let's open him up, shall we? Let's do this. One more thing, I really love the t-shirt. If I ever get a t-shirt, I'll let you guys know, because that looks like a very nice t-shirt. Phenomenal Forever P1. I just love the design. We'll look at it right after we open this right now. House that AJ Styles built, which is at the bottom. And then finally, at the top, you have I Am Phenomenal. Alright everybody, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend, the phenomenal AJ Styles. The man who fought all the wrestlers in TNA/Impact Wrestling and a little bit of New Japan by fighting Shinsuke Nakamura, and now making it to the big leagues in WWE. So I really like this really nice blue attire that he's got on. So nice. And we'll go ahead and get on with the articulation of the figure, but first the jacket does come off, as you can see. It comes right off, which makes it very nice, and make sure you don't lose his elbow pad that's about to come off, but don't worry, you just push it right back on in and it's all good. And then you just push this one out of here, and then boom, just like that. And I think it's already like glued in there, so that's kind of cool. Something different, I kind of like it. I feel like they need to go on with that more often. So here he is with the I Am the Phenomenal one, or the Phenomenal Forever P1. So that's actually pretty cool. Very nice cloth t-shirt. It has a very soft material, which I like. Hopefully Mattel keeps it that way with their shirts instead of making rubber shirts, because rubber shirts are not really good, honestly, because they just can't, like, you can't compare to that, because that's just really awesome. Like I said, I love the phenomenal t-shirt right there. Very nice. Such a very nice t-shirt. So let's go ahead and get on with the articulation of the figures here, or should I say just AJ Styles. So of course you have his iconic tattoo, which is very nice. You can't do this review without his tattoo. So you have AJ, which is his name, AJ Styles, and then those are his dates, or should I say those are the dates of him having kids. So that's actually pretty cool. Their birth certificates, their what they were born in and all that. So very nice for AJ, very nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and get on with the articulation of the figure. So he does move back, and he kind of crunches forward, but not all the way though. And I know this one fun fact: if you actually pull the legs down like so, if you look carefully, they added a new feature that you can move their legs from the bottom, or like push like the leg down, like as I'm doing it right now. I thought that's pretty interesting. But as long as it doesn't break the figure itself in the future, which I don't think it will, but if it does, I'll keep you updated. But nothing ain't gonna go wrong with this AJ Styles figure. So you got double jointed, or you got butterfly joints going on here. Arms going 60 degrees. Same thing on this arm right here, the left and the right arm. Got some arm joints here going on here. Got some arm swivel. Can't do anything without the old arm swivel. Very nice. Moving the arm around 60 degrees. And of course he has double jointed elbows, so that's pretty cool. Very nice. And of course, since he's a Ultimate Edition / Elite, he can split his legs. And that's what I was talking about. That actually pushes it down, but you can push it up if you wanted to, so I thought that was an interesting feature. And yes, he can bend his knees, but I don't want to bend them all the way because I don't want the knee pads to rip. So I'm bending them about like that much. So yeah, they both bend pretty good, so the left and the right knees both bend like so, which is very good. Boot rotations, yes, we do get that. You get the phenomenal one, P1 of course, on each boots here. And then of course you can bend his foot down or bend it up, and yes, you can bend his tootsies, if you will, his little toes area, which I'm kind of not a big fan of, but I mean, they're alright for the most part, as long as it doesn't like mess up like your stop motion or your photo picturing of AJ Styles doing something really cool or something. But you know, whatever works with me. And then of course you have my all-time favorite, the classic ankle pivot. It never gets old. We're almost there with AJ Styles. We're almost done. We got some hip swivel moving around. You can move that and stuff, which is very nice. So, since we got all that out of the way, let's go ahead and do the interchangeable head. So let's just say he's about to do a phenomenal forearm. You pop the head off just like that. It didn't break. And this is the phenomenal forearm pose when his hair is blowing in the wind and stuff. You just push that sucker in. Either you should hear a pop or it should go right on in there. Alright, so I pushed it right on in there, so that's what it looks like, blowing in the wind. I think this is pretty cool. This is very, very cool. I will not lie to you on that, so that's pretty. So here it is with another head sculpt of him smiling. This one's a very good one, and yes, the head will go 60 degrees. The hair will not go up, unfortunately, because of the hairpiece, and you can definitely look down about this much. Yeah, and this is pretty epic on the head sculpt, so I guess we'll go ahead and move on with the interchangeable hands. So, popping the hands off, pretty simple, and make sure you don't lose this little piece, by the way. That does get loose. Not like crazy loose, but, you know, like if you're taking it off. So, here we go. We're not going to do the punching hands, we're going to do the classic pose, which you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, sort of. Sort of. Alright, there we go. There it is. There it is, baby. There it is. It's close. Boom. There you go. The classic phenomenal hand part. That's epic. I like that. Super epic. And then of course if you're moving the hands, you just push the hands up, you push the hands down, you move them around side to side. Same thing on this guy right here. You spin around. Here is the classic 2016 Royal Rumble AJ Styles here. And then you have the classic WCW Nitro of AJ Styles / I guess you can call this one more of his TNA look, or his Impact Wrestling look when he was fighting Kurt Angle, Sting, Christopher Daniels, you know, all. It kind of depends. It kind of depends on the AJ Styles figures, if you're going to use him in a stop motion or not, or just for action figure photography and whatnot. So let's do his 2016. Now that looks pretty darn close, I will say. Next time, everybody, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.